Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Hang on, let me turn this fucking music off real quick.
Here's to the ones that we got.
Here we go. Alright, anyways, aside from that, yeah, I'm not live streaming this time because I want to try editing and stuff. So yeah, it's that. Yeah, more cooking companions, yay, let's get into it. You like the last one? Well, it's kind of new, so I'm just assuming you guys like it because it already has pretty decent views and stuff. Alright, so let's get into it. Right where we left off. Let me turn that music back on. Alright. This music is so happy. Alright, what's gonna do? Gregor. Good morning, everyone. Yeah. Again, Gregor. I fucking hate Karen. She's annoying. Can't you let us sleep in? Not today. Why? Storm clouds are gathering outside. We need to find some food before it begins to downpour. Gregor, you're overreacting. We have enough food to last us a while. Enough food? I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner. He's right. The meal you made was delicious, but he used a lot of what we had. Gregor's also correct. Precipitation is usually high in this area, with many areas being high risk for flooding. It'd be foolish to not go and look for food today. You really think it will flood? She looks like she just snorted like 30 lines of crack. Look at her face. Thankfully, the cabin is on high ground. That doesn't mean we're safe from floodwaters. And he's just happy to be alive. And she's just pissed off at the world. Karen's just mad at the world. It's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared. You're losing it, Gregor. Karen, there's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen. Huh? Wouldn't hurt to prepare for the worst. I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. And Natalie, let's go out and prepare for the storm. Foraging should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods, and it has better odds than trying to hunt. Yummy ice! Foraging should be a key priority today. There are plenty of edible foods, and it has better odds than trying to hunt. Give me a few minutes and I'll plot out our route on some paper. Let me help, little guy. Alright, and Natalie and Gregor head to the bedroom to consult the map. Maria and Karen are still hanging around. Tutorial, unfortunately your life. Alright. Which one do we like to talk to? Karen seems like she has some secrets. Hey, this paper nailed to the wall looks pretty ancient. What were the old days like? World War II flashbacks are extremely brutal. Oh really? You have to share the details with me later. Okay? Karen will not be able to stomach your stories. You still agree to tell her the details later. Karen will definitely remember that. Alright, nice. Your relationship is stronger. Nice. You hear a shout from the other room. Gregor and Natalie come back from their meeting. Greg is blushing slightly. Did they have the segs? Did they do the 6-9 on the bed? Hey, can you cook something while we're out? You nod. Thank you. Alright everyone, we have our route now. Let's beat those rain clouds. The group leaves, determined as ever. You have the cabin all to yourself. What's that? What's that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the kitchen. Is it the fucking trumpets? Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Can somebody leave this radio here? Did it just say 11? Alright, that's creepy. I'll have my editor probably look at that. I'll have my editor isolate that sound for you guys. Oh yeah, so that you can hear it more clearly. Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? Is there any cummies on the bed? What is on that bed? Something happened here. Or Natalie. Yeah, you probably got butt fucked, my guy. Karen's snoring is so loud, she even wakes you up sometimes. Natalie must be running out of fumes. Would I have the courage to wake her up, though? Probably not. You wait around for the others to return. Maria's back early today. Hey. She's cooked out of her mind. Look at her. The others are still looking for food outside. Natalie found some more berries. But nothing that will feed all of us. Please don't tell the others. But I'm a little worried about our supplies. Yeah, me too. I crunched the numbers and we don't have enough food. Even with rationing to last if there's a big storm, we might get stuck here. Maria seems disappointed in your inventory management. I do too. You try cooking with a little less this evening? You nod. Thank you. You've done such a great job with meals so far. You're very sweet. Is Maria blushing a little bit? I think she's into me. Nice. Teehee. Maria will remember that. Hey, nice. Your relationship is stronger. Yay. Maybe you can teach me to cook sometime? You not. Looking forward to it. Hey, could you hold cooking classes here someday? Rudely interrupting a tender moment, the others burst into the cabin. She's pissed. He's happy to be here. And Pokimane just said his name on stream. That is the face of a tier 3 sub. Don't be so down, everyone. You got tons of good berries. Jam is so bland without any sugar. Do you have any sugar? You shake your head sadly. Yikes. Turn that brown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I'm not smiling for you, Gregor. Eek. You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. Hues of orange, red, even a little purple. Red sky at night, sailors delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. So we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow. That's awesome. You're such an optimist, big guy. You must have walked a few miles today. Gorgeous sights. You could even see snow on the tips of the mountains. That rumble sounded like a dying calf. You look from person to person trying to determine who it was. It was definitely Maria. Maria! I'd recognize that sound from anywhere. Gah! Guilty. Maria looks embarrassed, but the group laughs at her honesty. Except for you. Alright. Good. Yeah. I'm just recording.
Long time no see.
I'm thinking of making 2 recordings today so I don't have to work hard anymore. I haven't been working on it a lot lately.
Oh my god!
Ah. Mom, you gotta finish this. I don't want to. Alright, editor 3, 2, 1, go. Except for you. You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an old riddle. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I? Dust. Try again, big guy. Everyone is pondering the answer. Maria's face lights up. I got it. Is it hunger? Yeah, I was going to guess that. So, what's on the menu tonight, chef? Bread and jam. You crush the berries in your small mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crusty bread. You cook the raspberry jam and bread. I have to stop pressing that button. The bread's a little tough. Gregor, don't look at gift horse in the mouth. But this homemade jam is to die for, haha. Sorry. No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks. Maria! Everyone laughs. You're not sure this could be called a meal. But it got the job done. Everyone thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. You go to bed wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Something is riding on your back, becoming a nuisance. Try to see in the mirror, but you can't get a good look at it. You try almost everything, but it won't get off. The pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the minute. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your pain in cool water. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all other options. What is happening? You swim out to the middle. Rocks on the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall to your knees. You lean back, trying to submerge the thing underneath the waters. But it won't drown. It won't drown. It won't drown. You splash frantically, plunging your head beneath the water. The current takes you downstream. You try swimming to the shore, but it's no use. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. After a minute, you stop struggling against the current. As you gaze up at the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink to the bottom. As you take your last gasp, you see what was on your back staring in your eyes. But you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh! That's creepy. Day 3. Wake up! Sorry, you were making strange noises in your sleep. Whoa, what's going on here? Mom, I have to finish recording. Mom, no.
Why?
Because then I would have to edit and keep watching it for hours.
When are you gonna be done?
I don't know.
I need to know. You need to get.
I don't know.
Okay, well,
I'll
you
be
have
done in less than an hour.
You have to do this.
I'll be done
And
in
you have
less
to
than an hour.
practice. You haven't practiced all week.
I'll be done in about 30 minutes, okay? I don't know when, Mom. You're making this really hard for me to edit. Every single time I just try to record, this happens. What's going on, Grigger? Did the lightning wake you up? You woke me up. Tired to fall back asleep, but it's so loud. Let's just get back to sleep and stop talking about and talk about this in the morning. And talk about this in the morning. Everyone nods in agreement and gets back to bed. Silence. Except for you. You can't fall back asleep. You still have goosebumps from the nightmare. Look, Karen's snoring is louder than a sawmill.
I need your help. Buying your time. Set that aside for an hour.
You find it very loud and distracting. You don't sleep a wink. Everyone is now up and awake in the cabin. You hear the front door open and quickly slam shut. And Natalie sounds petrified. What? I looked out the door and we're completely surrounded by floodwaters. Looks like sailors take warning was more appropriate for today. Maybe it'll clear up tomorrow. You can't steal Big Guy's optimism, Karen. Why the hell not? That's all he has going for him. Eek. He's also good at chopping wood, though. Ha 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 ha. Knock it off, you two. Maria, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow? I give it 27% chance of clearing up tomorrow. Based on what? I was bored stiff, so I wrote a book on local precipitation levels for the last 20 years in the living room. Yeah, nerd. Sounds like you're stealing Natalie's thunder. Natalie, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it? I couldn't make it past the cover. Is that right? Yes. That bookshelf has some great books on artisan crafting and natural sciences. Why let them sit there gathering dust? How did you arrive at a 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow? It's easy. Take the time of the year and multiply it by the factor of... Maria begins to explain meteorology to you. She isn't dumbing any of this down. It's similar to... well, I'm not even going to attempt that. Where... So the first thing you need to understand, minutes of explanation feel like hours. You look over at Natalie. He's listening intently to Maria. So intently he hasn't blinked yet. You can see his eyes drying up. Tear rolls down one of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Maria finally wraps up her lecture. She ends with a bow. Nobody claps. I wouldn't. Would you? Tough crowd. Maria, that was, inspiring. You lost me a few minutes in, but it's okay. I don't understand a word of it. Haha. Yeah. And Natalie turns to you. Anyway, there's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until these floodwaters stop. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions. I believe in you. Me too. Looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread and raspberry jam. I'll pass on the jam. Just give me more crusty bread. Everyone laughs, except for you. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking. You get out some crusty bread and get to work making some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check on the chumpets. Hello. Don't worry, as a leader of the chumpets, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us. That big guy would try eating me like an apple, so definitely don't tell them about us. Potato. Bread, ha ha ha. Are your plans going awry? I hate this guy so much. Got another cornbread classic for you. Did you hear about Bread Maker's bakery burning down? No? Her business is now toast. Ha ha ha. That one's been done to death. Do you know how raspberry and milk were introduced? You tell her no. Milkshake. You let out an audible groan. Did cornbread teach you that one? Nope, waste an entire day thinking about that terrible pun. Potato. Aha, it was well worth the time and effort, Raspberry. Maybe you'll win the annual trumpet comedy competition this year. Raspberry? Of course. Not while I'm here. I won't choke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, Bread? Hee hee ha ha. We still talk about that closing line, Bread. You're going to do great this year. Anyways, don't even think of eating us if you're hungry. Chumpus stick together through thick and thin. Rain or shine. Feast and famine. Yay, we love those. Potato, I swear to God, repeat the line or we're locking you up again. Life or death. That's right. Chumpets, move out. The Chompets somehow managed to close the drawer on themselves. Bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room. Karen interrupts you as you bring in the food. Took you long enough? Karen looks at the 2 slices of bread left and the mason jar of raspberry jam. There's mold on these last 2 slices of bread. Karen is right. What the hell is the matter with you? You grip the knife tightly in your hand. Oh no, are we about to kill this bitch? You think this is enough for 5 of us? Wait, we can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left. Gregor's right. Natalie, will mold spores give us food poisoning? I'm, no scientist. Kinda seems like it. Sorry. Let's pick off as much mold as we can. We can't leave with the floodwaters, so this will have to last us another day. Everyone grimly nods, ripping apart their piece like a pack of wolves. Can't you, actually, live without food? For, a week or 2? Mr. Beast did a video, he survived, 20 days. Yeah, he's fucking crazy. He's fucked in the head, dude. Gregor seems to unhinge his jaw and eat it in one bite. He looks like a duck eating bread. Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than we had when we left Ukraine. Oh, so they're in Russia. They are in the motherland. Bread and jam isn't much of it. Alright. Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of dehydration. But until this storm is over, nobody should leave the cabin. Should clear up if we all just give it a chance. Natalie, where are you getting that information from? What, one of the books on the bookshelf about the climate here. You're illiterate, so that definitely is a lie. Heck. I've seen him reading. Little guy's been studying. I'm serious, he pretends to read books because he wants us to think that he's smart. But I can tell he's just staring at the page, faking it. Alright, well, screw you, Karen. What do you think? You must be going blind then. Ugh. The thanks. I don't know why Karen would make something up like that about me. I'm just sticking for you, little guy. 'Cause I fucking love that little squirrel right there. Whatever that is. Doing you a favor, keeping you alive. The things, I don't know why Karen. You aren't fooling anyone, Natalie. Karen is stormed off. Thanks for backing me up. Your relationship is stronger. Good to have someone so positive around. Natalie looks relieved. You think I'll remember that? I guess let's call it a day. Yeah, sure. Alright. Everyone shuffles up. It's 10 minutes later. Hey, Karen likes to find somebody's weakness and use it against them while she's frustrated. Just wanted to thank you for backing me up earlier. You're very sweet to do that. Natalie looks at you with the look of admiration. Heh. See you tomorrow. Natalie looks like he's blushing as he walks away. You're definitely sure Natalie will remember that. Shouldn't it be 2 hearts? Yay. You're getting ready for bed and put a blanket on. Are we gonna have another scary ass dream? You go to bed very hungry. Day 3. Day 4. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. That's how fast a deer could run if startled. Whoa. Incredible. Impressive. Yawn. Wish we had a deer here. With the flood getting lower, let's just skip today's meal. No. It's only for one day. Various cultures and religions have practiced fasting throughout history. That doesn't make us feel any better, Natalie. What options do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly. Natalie leaves, mumbling to himself. So passive-aggressive of him. Everyone goes to a separate area. Karen in the bedroom, Gregor in the living room, Maria in the kitchen, and a Natalie in the bathroom. Who do you want to speak to? I want to speak with Karen. Looks like she's just slicing away at a block of wood. Hey, can I let you in on a secret? I've actually enjoyed your cooking so far. Well, thank you. The others expect me to be rude and mean, so I have to keep that reputation up, right? Can't have anyone thinking I'm soft. You're not sure where this is coming from? Promise me you'll give me some cooking lessons soon. Okay? I see you're blushing. Bro, that's weird. She into me. Okay? She's not ready yet, but you nod politely. Thank you. You're definitely sure Karen will remember that. Yay! Hopefully she doesn't gut me with that knife. You leave Karen by yourself. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. Wish the rain would just stop. You're all doing great. We must be almost at the end of this nightmare. I'm so hungry. Me too. You are too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed. Alright. Well, that was a short day. Oh, it's not over yet. You go to bed with a growling stomach. You have a strange dream. A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. You keep telling him to lie down on the tray. But he keeps shaking his head, calling you names. So you do it. You lie down on the tray, make your body as flat as a board. You show him how it's done. His anger turns to courage, and he pushes you into the oven. As the stench of burning hair fills your lungs, you see him sneering back at you. You wake in a cold sweat. Alright. Day 5. Alright. This was a little bit of a longer episode. I did 3. I did 3 nights instead of just the original 2. I'm pretty sure this game has like 15 or 12 nights. So this is gonna be a long series. If you guys enjoy this, subscribe and like. Yeah, to do that. See you in the next one.
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not. 'Cause the drinks bring back all the memories of everything we